What's up, Scorpios? Welcome to Guided by the Moon Tarot. This will be a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Celtic Cross reading. We're going to see what comes up for you all today, whether it's love-based, finance, career. Let's just see, okay? Sorry about the dogs. Please remember that this is a general reading, not personal, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Gender in tarot is fluid, so please feel free to swap he and she as I say it. Time is fluid, so this could have already happened, it's happening now, or about to happen. As well, energy is fluid, okay? So I'll be speaking predominantly on your energy, but if you know it applies to somebody else in your situation, copy and paste that, okay? Alrighty, so let's see what we have for you all, Scorpio. This is the heart of the matter. This is what is challenging you. This is the root cause. This is the recent past. This is the possible outcome. This is the immediate future. Suggested approach, what you need to know, hopes and fears, and the outcome, okay? So let's see the bottom of the deck. I just want you all to be able to see everything. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have Two of Pentacles here to the bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles normally speaks about imbalance. Work-life imbalance. Head and heart imbalance. So as we go through the spread, we're going to see what specifically this imbalance is about for you all, okay? We have the Fool. So you're starting something new here. Yeah. What's challenging you indeed is this new beginning. The new beginning, I feel like for some of you, it's a new project, a new job, something new that you just started, or maybe a new skill that you just learned. But it's a challenge, I feel, to really give yourself all into it, because there might be something with this Two of Pentacles here that requires your attention as well, or your efforts. And it's like, how do you give all that you need to this situation and at the same time fulfill your other obligations, okay? Root cause, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so this definitely has to do with career for you all. For some of you all, this could represent a husband or a wife, the King of Pentacles, right? Where maybe that's the work-life balance that you need to have. You need to spend time with your spouse. If you're not married, it could be boyfriend or girlfriend, okay, or fiance. And for some of you, you know, the root cause is you trying to be successful in this venture, okay? Yeah. Recent past, Page of Pentacles. Say this is page is something new. It's learning a new skill. It's something new that you just started. So this definitely has to do with a new project for you all. Let's see the possible outcome. Judgment. Well, I feel like everything is going to turn out good here with this Judgment card. But it's going to come at the brink of you making a decision, especially with this King of Pentacles here. I think it's going to be you having to say, you know what, I need to explain to my spouse that right now I need to put my all into getting this project or this business opportunity or this, you know, new job. I need to get it off the ground. Let's see what is in the immediate future. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands and Ace of Wands normally gives you the Ten of Wands, which is that burden. So I feel like there's going to be some burdens that you're going to feel with this new project and having to juggle it with your home life here. But I don't see you giving up, right? Because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You're going to keep going because this is something that you're passionate about. This is something that you really want to do. Now, the suggested approach, the Magician. What I like about the Magician is this is an advice to work smart, not work hard, okay? This is saying that you have all the tools and the resources you need within you to manifest what it is that you want. So I'm feeling like a suggested approach here is to tap into your manifesting abilities to help you. What you need to know, Temperance. This is my everything is gonna be okay card, right? See, we both have angels, and whenever they come up in the spread in the different cards, that signifies to me that everything is going to be okay, that spirit is on your side, spirit is guiding you. All right, now your hopes and fears, Empress. She's creative, she is abundant, but she also could represent a mother figure. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting two stories. For some of you, your hope is that you're going to be successful in this new creative endeavor, right? For others of you, your fear is that, this could represent mother or father figure, okay? Gender is fluid, right? But it's just representative of a parent, because the Empress is very fertile. For some of you, your fear is that this is going to get in between you and your spouse, okay? We have the Empress here and then the King of Pentacles here. This is my wife and husband card. If the Queen of Pentacles was here, she would be the wife card, right? In the minor arcana version. Let's see, what's your outcome? I don't mean to laugh, right? But didn't I tell you that this is a 9 of Wands gives me the 10 of Wands, which means you're going to have a lot of burden? Here comes that 10 of Wands. You're going to have a lot of burden having to juggle both things, okay? It seems that this possible outcome here with a Judgment, that the decision that you make is to try to continue to juggle both things. And yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to turn out really easy for you. Let's get some clarification here. Why is the Fool card here? I really don't think we need any, but see if we could get some more. Why is the Fool card here? Please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. The Hangman. Okay, so with the Hangman here, I feel like Spirit is saying there's a need to shift your perspective when it comes to this situation. Okay, see, right, exactly. With the 7 of Cups here, sometimes I see this as there is more than one way to get to the mountaintop card, because he has so many options in front of him. And this, normally represents confusion, not knowing what to do, and your judgment being clouded. So it's necessary that you shift your perspective so that you could pick the best path forward to success. All right? What am I doing? This belongs here. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a lot of major arcanas as well. So this is significant for you, this new beginning. Number one is Ace of Wands, please. King of Swords. Okay. And we do have Knight of Pentacles to the bottom. So I'm feeling here that there's a need to take your emotions sort of out of the picture. Not all the way, because you still need to be passionate about this new venture, right? But I feel like this is you standing up to your spouse, to be honest, and letting them know that, you have to enforce your boundaries. This is something that you've been planning on and working towards for a while, and you really want to see it through. So, if they could have some understanding about that. Give me more on this King of Pentacles here. Or this King of Swords could be representative of your spouse, and you're the King of Pentacles, okay? Like, they're being stern and they're putting up boundaries, and this is why this is your challenge here and what is crossing you, because here you are trying to just be passionate about this new venture, and the King of Swords is putting down their foot, For some of you, could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is the King of Pentacles here as a root cause for Scorpio? This is a very specific type of reading. 7 of Swords. Ooh. I don't know if some of your spouses think that you're off doing something that you're not. Here with this 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords, when in truth, you're just trying to work. But it kind of seems that way with the 7 of Swords. And this is the root cause. For others of you, if you don't have a spouse here, I feel like what this King of Swords and this Ace of Wands is about, as what's challenging you, is you're trying to be a bit too logical when it comes to the approach that you need to take for this new venture, and that's kind of like depleting your passion for it, okay? Because it's more putting you in a space of this cannot be done, because there's like you're trying to connect so much pieces. And I say that because with the Seven of Swords here, the Seven of Swords could represent planning. Swords are all about our thoughts and the logical mind, so it's like you're taking too much of a logical approach to the situation. On the Page of Pentacles here in the recent past, there comes that Two of Pentacles, that juggling. I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you all, like, you didn't have a proper work-life balance, because you are giving your all to try to move from this Page to this King of Pentacles, right? To mature in what it is that you're doing and growing in what you're doing. So there were things and people getting neglected in your life. Why is the Judgment card here? Some of you may have probably felt burnout too. The world and judgment. Wow. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So like I said, this is going to work out for you. I mean, the world, this is a new cycle. We have the Fool and the World, okay? You're going to make a decision to enter into this new cycle and close off that old cycle of your life, where I feel for some of you all, you were in a job where you weren't really passionate about what you were doing. And it's like you've made a decision now that you're going to, for some of you, this is making the decision. I'm so sorry. For some of you all, this is making the decision to move, like move to a new country or a new state, district, city, whatever it is. Yeah. Why is the Nine of Wands here, please? Why is the Nine of Wands here in the immediate future? Why is the Nine of Wands here? I have to laugh because I realize that I'm saying Nina and Naita, and you know, it's the dialect that I'm used to, and what I need to do is really pronounce the off. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that. Three of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. Yeah, see, with the Lovers to the bottom, it's needing to put your heart into what you're doing. Like what I wanted to say just now is putting your heart and soul into what you're doing. Okay, because I feel like you're building something here from the ground up, and it's taking a toll on you, most definitely, because it's something new and something that you really want to do. But I feel like as long as you continue to put your heart into it and you love it, you're not going to really feel it as much, because we more feel trapped when we're in careers and jobs that we don't love to do, that we're not passionate about, right? Let's see why this Magician is here as suggested approach. Why is the Magician here, please? For souls, yeah. There it goes. There it goes. The working smart, not hard. The letting go and let God. See, there's an angel here too. And this is where manifesting come in. Yes, you do your part, but there are certain things that the universe could help you to get as well. Okay? See, what I like about the Six of Wands, yes, this person on top of the horse, you know, is seen as the victorious one, but all these people down there helped him to get where he is. So I feel for some of you all, that's where that comes in. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's maybe, how could you, if you're in a relationship with someone, right? How could you incorporate your spouse helping you? Then maybe it's not going to feel like you're isolating them so much. For others of you who do not have a spouse, what this Queen of Pentacles is saying is you tapping into your feminine energy of manifesting. Because you see the feminine energy, you know, like the Empress, she's creative, she's abundant, but she's in a space where she allows herself to receive from the universe. Whereas the masculine approach is to be a bit more forceful and hands-on, right? So there are some of you who need to tap into your feminine energy to manifest, all right? And we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Why is the Temperance card here? As what? Scorpio needs to know, please, Holy Spirit. The Moon. See, that for me is there are things happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of that is going to help you. okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to know from the time they put the moon and the temperance card here. It's just like, just know that it's being handled, you know? And especially with this 8 of Wands here, it's like, I kind of feel like these are from the universe sending things in on your behalf, all right? Like making sure the right person recognizes you or your business, get your business card, get your business flyer, whatever it is. I feel like that's the signs that others need to see to be drawn to you. And then that's kind of like the Magician and the Empress energy, where you open yourself up to receive, and the universe just sends in. And that 8 of Wands represents that to me. Things being sent in to help you. Why is the Empress here as the hopes and fears? Why is the Empress here as the hopes and fears? Please, Holy Spirit, thank you very much. I really like this reading. I do, Scorpio. It's just there's a need to create a balance, right? Yeah, 10 of Swords. You got the worst 2 tens. Whoa, 1 second. Okay. With the 5 of Pentacles to the bottom, the 5 of Pentacles normally represents a lack mindset. Okay, and with the 10 of Swords here, I feel for some of you all in the past, you've maybe tried this new venture or something new before, and it ended painful for you. Okay, you were disappointed because you failed in that instance, right? And now it's putting you in a space where exactly what I was saying with this King of Swords, where you become too logical about the situation and how is this going to happen and how is that going to happen, and hence the reason why Temperance, the Moon, the Magician, and 4 of Swords is here. This time it could happen different if you get a different approach with this Hangman here, and you allow yourself to be opened up to let the universe help you and stop being so logical. Why is the 10 of Wands here in the outcome? Why is the 10 of Wands here in the outcome? Please, Holy Spirit, thank you very much. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Scorpio in the outcome? It's interesting because I think the last reading that I did for Scorpio, the title, and it was a love reading, the title was A Change Workaholic. It seems like you all are having a lot, like your career is on the forefront right now, or your person, you know what this applies to. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, a lot of Wands energy. This is something new. Again, going back to this Page of Pentacles, and pages are all about learning new things. This is something new for you, okay? It's a new venture. But I really feel like you need to allow yourself to be helped. 8 of Pentacles represents learning a craft, learning a skill, perfecting your craft, perfecting your skill, right? And the 6 of Swords is someone helping you to calmer waters here. So I really do feel that there is a need for you all to allow others to help you this time around, and not necessarily you try to carry this burden all by yourself. Okay, Scorpio? I do hope that this message finds you well, and from Guided by the Moon Tarot, we wish you a happy holiday.